What is up, you guys? This is Violet Taylor here, and welcome back to Let's Catch a Vibe. Now, I hope everyone's feeling great, feeling amazing, feeling vibey. Now, I know I'm late to doing the item shop tonight, but I do have a reason. I did go and watch the brand new Halloween Ends. And yeah, I'm kind of conflicted. I liked it, and I was a bit like, okay. Anyway, that's not about this time. You will get my my spoiler-free review tonight, or earlier on Saturday morning. But anyway, let's jump straight into the featured store. We have a brand new Icon Series emote, Feel the Flow. Light up the street. Okay, there's no sound. Okay. Why is there no sound? I have no idea. There's no sound. That's weird. Anyway, moving us on to the Skeltara skin return. Lightly radiated for maximum destruction. As you guys can see, this is the absolute badass Renegade Raider that has been turned into a skeleton. Really, really cool. Part of the bone scan set, first introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. Moving us on to her bat bling, we have these sockets. I don't know why he's on fire. I've never asked. I don't think we should ask. Just leave him on fire. Leave him to it. Anyway, moving us away from this, we have the axe ray. Get it? The axe ray. Anyway, we have the harvesting tool. The axe ray. Always known that radiology degree. Always knew that radiology degree would come in handy. I mean, yeah, she ain't wrong. Moving us on to the return of the Big Mouth skin. One of my favorites. We have Big Mouth, seeking victory, breath mints, and souls. I mean, yo, the brother's gonna need more than a pack of TikToks, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, part of the Fearsome Freaks set, first introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. So when this skin came out, it was already a badass skin. But then we had an alternate style introduced, which was the poisonous version. Now, this is classed as a Marvel style. It won't go in the Marvel skins, but it is classed as a Marvel style. Because it's obviously based on Carnage. But I love the fact that it turns everything red, black, and blue. So the vials that you guys see on him now are more blue, whereas in the alternate they were like green and purple. Really, really cool style. But yeah, it is a Marvel style after Carnage. Moving us on to the Bat Blings, we have the Council of Frogs. Grant us wisdom. I mean, they don't look like they're granting a lot of anything, but let's go with it. So anyway, we've got the defaults. And then we've got the poison versions, which they look more scary with black tongues and black eyes. Anyway, moving us away from this, we had the return of the Ganasha's harvesting tool. Careful, they bite. As you guys can see, we have the default, which looks absolutely badass. And then we have the venomous Ganashas, obviously the poison version style, which looks really, really cool. Moving us on away from this, we have the toothsome animated rat. As you guys can see, looking really, really cool there. I definitely see those teeth. Moving us away from this, we had the return of the Jet skin return. She missed band practice. Oh my god. She missed band practice for this. Make it good. I mean, again, really, really cool. I wouldn't really say this is like a actual Halloween skin. It's kind of like a gothic skin because there ain't really nothing on here to dictate whether she's actually like a Halloween skin herself. But anyway, really, really cool. I do like it. Jet. She missed band practice. Part of the Pink and Punk set, first introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. Moving us on to the Bat Bling, we have Jet's Jagged Heart. Hey, there's some hair dye in here. Want a pink streak? I mean, not at the moment, but I will take you up on that offer on the 31st of October. Anyway, moving us on to our harvesting tool, we have the Broken Heart Slicer. Like that Pepper Thorne song says, broken hearts make great pickaxes. I mean, hey, Pepper Thorne said it, we gotta believe it. Anyway, really, really cool. Love the fact that you got like a broken heart little talisman at the bottom there as well. Moving us away from the featured store, we have the second half of the featured store, where we had the return of the Peekaboo Skin and the Night Night. So anyway, you guys know the styles. We've got the Peekaboo, I See You, part of the Party Parade set, first introduced in OG Season 5. So we've got the default style, we've got the creepier style, and then we have the Sneaky Peek style, which is really cool. Moving us on to the Bat Bling, we have the Battle Balloon. Where We Poppin'. Really, really cool. Moving us away from this, we have the return of the Night skin. 3 styles again. I think these ones have a different name. I know we've got Creepy. We've got Creepier. And then we have the Night Fright version. So his last style, is the only one that changed his name. Again, really, really cool. Sleep Tight. Moving us on to his back bling, we have the Balloon Llama. Inflate a Friend. Moving us on to the harvesting tool, we have the Pick Squeak. The Pick Squeak. Squeak, 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 squeak. First introduced in the OG Season 3. Moving us away from this, we have the return of the Joy mini bundle. So we've got the Joy skin. She's ready to roll. Part of the Free Skate set. First introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7. As you guys can see, we have the default style. And then we have the Rollout Royalty style, which spices it up with some flames, which is really, really cool. Moving us on to the return of the exclusive loading screen, we have Joyride. Skate On. As you guys can see, we have Joy, we have the doggo skin, we have the 2 pets in here, we have the beach bomber skin, we have the drift skin. I think that one on the end is Bonehead, don't quote me, but I think it is Bonehead. Anyway, moving us away from this, we have the built-in emote, which is Roller Vibe. Just skating and vibing out here. It is built-in and traversal. Obviously, you guys know that emote is pretty much inspired by Doja Cat because it is one of her songs. Anyway, moving us on to the selected wrap for this little Joy, we have the Rainbow Bubblegum. As you guys can see, it is really, really cool. Not bad. Moving us away from this, we have the return of the Tender Defender. Don't call him a chicken. Anyway, we have the Tender Defender. Protect Your Nuggets. Part of the Foul Play set, first introduced in OG Season 6. Moving us on to the back bling, we have the Hatchback. Come out of your shell, which is really, really cool. This should be cool in the future if they added like an animation to it where the more damage you take, the more the shell cracked. Obviously, you know, whether they wanted to put whether it revealed a chicken, we don't know. Which would be cool. Moving us on to the glider, we have the Flappy Flyer. Keep It Flappy. Part of the Foul Play set, first introduced in OG Season 6. Last but not least, we have the Scrambler Harvesting Tool. Mix It Up. Part of the Foul Play set, first introduced in OG Season 6. Moving us on to the daily store now, we have the return of the Dawn skin. A dash of Celestial Sass. Part of the Celestial Phase set, first introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1. So as you guys can see, we have the default skin, which is pretty much the daytime skin. We've got some nice little effect there on the boot, which is really, really cool. We have some sparkles on the hair. Moving us on to the night version, from the dawn version to the eclipse version. Really, really cool. We've got some particle effects on her hair. Not on the trainers this time, but we have like some animation on her skin all over. You know, it being the galaxy. Moving us away from this, we have the return of the back bling, which is the Beam Bag. A dazzling dream of skyward brilliance. As you guys can see, we do have some particle effects coming from the sun. And then if we move on to, from the Beam Bag to the Dark Moon Backpack. Again, nice little cool galaxy backdrop there, which is cool. We do get a bit of a particle effect over this back bling, which you guys can see just over the top where the zip is. Moving us away from this, however, we have the return of the Chira skin. Nice little mini bundle as well. So starting us off, we have the skin Guardian of the Undiscovered Wilds. Part of the Burning Highway set, first introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6. So as you guys can see, we do have the default skin. We have the dark version as well, which is pretty cool for those of you that are all about your black. Moving us on, we do have the ability to have the mask on and the mask off again, which is really, really cool. I love the fact that when you have the mask off, it shows up as like around her neck, which is really, really cool. Nice little attention to detail. Moving us on to the back bling, we have the Warrior's Wheel. Oh god, there we go. Tread lightly and carry a big wheel. Also carry an OG pump. Anyway, really, really cool back bling. Suits the skin really well. Every time I see this skin, I always get Mad Max vibes, which is really, really cool. I think that's meant to be what it's meant to be inspired by. Last but not least, we have the exclusive loading screen, the Scaly Standoff. Keep your wits sharp and your weapons sharper. So as you guys can see, we have Gaia, we have the Tirana skin, and then we have the, damn, what was this skin called again? The Chira skin. I forgot what it was called. Anyway, really, really cool. I think this is meant to be during that mode that we had last chapter, where you could descend on the map and you had to collect like helicopter parts to escape. It was a really, really cool mode. I missed out on it, unfortunately. Moving us on to the return of the daily store, we have the emote that returned, emote that was introduced last night by Lizzo, the Icon series, Pump Me Up. Bring out the fabulous. Can't play that for too long for copyright reasons. I already got copyrighted on the trailer that or the little movie demonstrating the emote that I uploaded. Anyway, moving us on to the return of Fancy Feet. Show off that footwork. First introduced in OG Season 5. Moving us on to the return of the Bold Stance. Stand your ground and break it down. First introduced in what season? Chapter 2, Season 2. You already know that's my favourite season. Moving us away from this, we have the return of the Taxi. Taxi. When you got places to be. I reckon this probably hits home for obviously a lot of people in New York. Moving us on to the return of some bundles that you guys will have seen over the past couple of days and that have been brought back for tonight. So as you guys can see, we have the Golf Skin, the Fearless Fairway bundle. Nice little cool bundle. I have done an Is It or Isn't It Worth It bundle video on this, so check that out on my channel. Moving us on to the return of X23. Really, really cool skin. Last but not least, we have the more spooky offers. Baba Yaga was added from last night. Grisabel's here now, Headlock. So really, really cool Halloween skins. But yeah guys, sorry I missed the item shop or I was a bit late for it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button. If you didn't enjoy the video, let me know in the comments down below two things. One, are you feeling the new emote? And two, are you interested in any of the, what was your favourite item from the item shop tonight? But yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow or later on tonight for my Halloween Ends spoiler review. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to anything new and join Team Let's Catch a Vibe. Also, if you are new, please don't forget to push on the bell notifications to get notified as soon as I upload. But more importantly, don't forget to stay vibey, and I'll catch you all in paradise. Peace. Still doesn't play the music. That's weird.